What is going on, everybody? It is Durden coming at you guys with not a video but a spoken video. Like, is that how it is? Yeah. And this is just something that I just want to freestyle. I just got my phone right now and I began to think about this topic because this is a topic that many of us in society deal with on a daily basis, and that is trusting the process, or trusting the process of whatever it is that you're doing. Like, many times in our lives we come into situations where we're like, why isn't this happening the way I want it to happen? Why is this happening to me? We fall into this victim mentality of why, why me. And it's just something that I want to talk about because I have gone through this many times in my life. In order to reach a level of success, you have to be able to go through these events, and that is a beautiful thing of awakening, of knowing who you are and knowing what you're gonna do in the future and what you need to do. I remember growing up, for me, I always asked God or the universe. I was like, why am I broke? I'm not gonna lie to you. Why is this? Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I even asked God. I was like, why was I raised in a family? Because like, my friends in school, they all had a nice house. I was raised in a very small house, so I always ask God, why this, why that, why don't I have this, why don't I have that? And one thing that really helped me to overcome the why mentality and put in work was trust in the process. I had to trust that all of those things was temporary, and in order for me to become something that I wanted to see, like seeing my friends with the nice houses, nice cars, I had to make that happen for myself. Because there is this quote by Oprah that I'm never going to forget, that says, if you're waiting for somebody to help you or to save you, you're wasting your time. The only person that can help you and save you is yourself. If you want to eventually manifest a brand new house, or if you want to manifest a relationship or a lifestyle goal, you have to take initiative. You have to be the one to say, look, I don't like this certain part of my life. I don't like how this is working. And you have to choose to make a change. Join the gym, get a new job, pray. Like, prayer, I believe, another good exercise to involve into manifesting what you need is prayer, meditation. Whether you pray, whether you meditate, whether you do a form of expression that expresses your spirituality, that is something that's very important for me as a person, in order to manifest everything that I already have. I have manifested a car, and I'm thankful. I don't want to brag, but I'm thankful because, you know what, guys, that is a blessing. Having a vehicle is a blessing. I have manifested a job, and I'm grateful. I have manifested a whole bunch of things that honestly some people take granted for because they're so simple, and that's normal. There's so many people that don't have those things. I honestly am thankful because at one point in my life, I will not trust the process. I will not trust the universe. I will be like, why me? Why don't I have a car? Why don't I have a job that's like this or like that? I was very in this stage of victim mentality. And I just had to take initiative. I had to pray. I'm like, God, you know what? I don't have this now, but I will soon. It's not all flowers and sparkly glitter. It really isn't. In order to have what you want, you're gonna have to work for it. You're gonna have to take rejections. You're gonna have to have somebody tell you that you're not good enough. And the cold-hearted truth, the cold-hearted things that people will do to you in order for you to get those things, you'd be shocked. But you're stronger than that. You're stronger than any force coming against you. You have to overcome those things. I've been through rejections. I've had people tell me I'll never make it. You name it. I've had people even downgrade me. I had it, but I was like, you know what? I have a vision. These people don't see what I see. those people don't see what you want. You have to work through them and make it happen. You're gonna feel some stress sometimes, you're gonna feel depressed, but all those emotions are just temporary. Emotions are temporary, and you have to take initiative and be like, look, this is my goal, this is what I want. And you have to trust the process that is leading you towards what you need and what is for you, because the universe does not put anything, whether it's people, whether it's situations, scenarios. The universe does not play games. The universe puts things in your way for a reason. Even if life doesn't make sense to you right now, even if you're going through the worst of the worst, I promise you, it is for a reason. I promise you. And I know it feels like somebody's just like throwing shit at you, but I'm not even joking. It is for a reason. And you're strong. You're worthy. Like, I'm always gonna say this. Like, I should put that as my memo. You guys are worthy. You as an individual are worthy of so many things. You have the capability to do so much. I really do believe that you know how sometimes we look at society and we're like, oh damn, like how come they have this and I don't. I promise you guys, there's nothing that somebody else has that you can't attain. There's no fame or fortune that somebody else has that you can't have. It's attainable, but all it takes is wanting it. All it takes is having a vision and doing it for yourself, to bring about yourself that joy and that satisfaction. Don't do it for anybody else. I honestly have the things that I have, and the blessings that I have due to wanting to please myself and prove myself better. I promise. And I feel like because I had that mentality, these things have lasted, and I trust the process. I went through so much, guys. Trust me when I tell you that I'm not speaking you. I don't want you guys to think that I'm a YouTuber that just speaks about, like practice what you preach. Trust me, I will never do a video that I have not encountered or overcome or experienced in, at least. So I've been through those points of adversity, of literally even suicidal. Not gonna lie, you know what? Straight up, really sensitive subject. But yes, I've been in the lows of lows. And because I've been in the lows of lows, I have appreciated the highs of highs. And all of that came with trusting the process. I trust the process, that I know I'm not where I want to be, but I know I don't want to stay here, and I know I'm not going to give up. So I encourage you guys to just not give up. Keep going. You're beautiful. You're worthy. Do something. Like, look, I want you to analyze your current situation. What can you do? Like, be honest with yourself. What can you do in this very moment to improve? Work with those tools. After you start building, use those things you built to build something better. And this is a step, and trust the process. You might build something that might break. You were gonna have to repair it again, and then you never know. Life is a transaction, like I always say. Life is literally, I see life like retail. One day you're gonna get a good customer, one day you're gonna have, it's just, that's how I see it. Life is a box of chocolates. You really don't know what you're gonna get, and that's trusting the process. And hopefully you get the right chocolate, because bitch, I want the right chocolate. I'm sure you do too. So I encourage you guys to keep going. You're beautiful. I love every single one of you viewers. I really do. And I will be posting a video very, very soon, so stay tuned, because that's coming to you sooner than possible. I love you guys. Be blessed. You're worthy. You're loved. Mwah.